Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day to you, anywhere you may be joining us from all over the world. This is TOSJOHN Consulting, your strategic business growth support partner. So thank you for always joining. Thank you for checking all our videos out. We have 210 videos on this YouTube channel. Practical business strategic growth information that your business needs to scale, to thrive, and of course to remain stable and sustainable. So you need to check all those videos out, and when you check them out, please make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make sure you also share with other business owner. So on this live streaming today, we just brought you a video on how you, so you need to check all those videos out and apply. I need to apply all the practical information we are dishing out to you. So you need to check all these videos out, and of course reach out to us on all our professional consulting services. You can serve as your tax consultant or your tax professional. We render tax services, accounting services, your external auditor. We prepare financial statement. We are CAC accredited agents. We build financial structure, process and system into your business. We implement accounting software. We have a whole lot of our professional consulting services. So CAC annual return filing is currently ongoing. You can check them out. So reach out to us on all these compliances. Compliance in this 2026 is now an asset. It protects you. So please make sure you reach out to us for all your business needs. CAC filing. We are your shop plug. We are accredited CAC agents. For tax filing, tax registration, tax services, reach out to us. That 210 video is massive, all because of you, all because we are concerned about business owners not having the right knowledge, not having the right information. So we are bridging all this knowledge gap for you. So please make sure you reach out to us, and we are willing and ready to work with you. So reach out to us and we'll be glad to work with you. So in today's live streaming, as you can see, the difference between hustling and running a business. The difference between hustling and running a business. So thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. Please, country Nigeria. So Nigeria, but we're a global business consulting firm, right? Nigeria, Africa, Asia, Australia, America, anywhere, any part of the world, you can reach out to us. And please, if you are joining us on this live streaming, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us a thumbs up. Yeah. So, we're listening to Olumide Emmanuel. Dr. Olumide is a financial expert, and he was talking about when he started, rendering business, delivering service and everything. So then he was still like a bit like struggling. It was physical, intense, service delivery, right? So he compared the time to when he now built structure into what he was doing. And then the difference was so much clear that when he was using more effort to deliver his service and products, he wasn't making up to when he built structure, system and process into what he was delivering, the service he was delivering. And he was paid massively. He was using a massive payment. Thank you for joining us from United States of America. We appreciate you. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. So he was comparing it. So now in this video, we are giving you the difference between hustling and running a business. You don't need to be hustling. When you ask people, how are you doing? How is business? Said, we are hustling. You don't need to hustle. When you build structure into your business, you have stability. You have stability. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us. So this video is designed, this live streaming is designed for business owners, for entrepreneurs, for professionals all over the world. All over the world, United States, Canada, America, Nigeria, Africa, Asia, Middle East. Very well, Okimani, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. It's been a while. Thank you for joining us. So let's move ahead in this live streaming. If you are truly running a business or you are just hustling every single day, is it that you are running a business or you are just struggling? You are just hustling. Yes, Okimani, I remember you. Thank you very much for joining us on this live streaming. So we are asking you this practical question so that this is year 2026. If there are some things that you need to put right in your business, you can still do that, because this is just the fourth quarter of 2026. We have over 210 videos, practical videos on this YouTube channel. You can check it out and apply all this information. And if you need all our advisory, professional services, reach out to us. I'll be willing and ready to work with you. So many businesses, many entrepreneurs, many business owners in all over the world, Nigeria, Africa, America, Canada, any part of the world, are working hard. There's no doubt about it. They are really working hard, making sales, trying to be busy, staying busy, but they still remain stuck. They remain stuck. And what is the reason for all this? The truth is this: their being busy is not the same as building a business. If you are being busy, it is not equivalent to you building a business. It is not the same. They are different things altogether. You can be busy and there's nothing to show for it. You can be busy and there's nothing that you can show that this your business is translating to something that is substantial. It's not translating. That is why we are bringing you this video, to ensure that you are doing the right thing in your business. You are doing the right thing in your business. We cannot afford your business to go bankrupt. We cannot afford your business to liquidate. That's why we are always here, showing up for you. So in today's video, we will be showing you the clear difference between hustling and running a real business, and how to move from survival mode to sustainable growth. From survival mode to sustainable growth. So you are welcome to TOSJOHN Consulting, where we help Nigerian entrepreneurs all over the world to build profitable, compliant and scalable businesses. So if your business depends on your daily presence before money comes in, this video is for you. If you have to show up in your business before money comes in, then this video is for you. So we are breaking this down for you in a practical way so that you can get the practical information and apply it. In section 1, what hustling looks like. When you are running a business and you are just hustling while you are running that business, what does this hustling, how does it look like, so that you can relate it to your business. Hustling means the business only moves when you move. That's what hustling means. Hustling means the business only moves when you move. That is what hustling means. You are the marketer, you are the accountant, you are the salesperson, You are the customer rep officer and operations manager, everything all together. You are the only one doing that. If you don't wake up early, if you don't chase clients, if you don't make calls, if you don't send reminders and personal supervision every day, nothing happens. That is a hustling. So the signs you are hustling is all these things that we have just mentioned, that it means you are hustling. Income is inconsistent when you are hustling. No clear bookkeeping and accounting record. No system, no procedures. No system, no procedures. No structure. No team structure. No monthly reporting. No documented processes. There is mixture of personal and business money together. Then there is growth. The growth depends. So if you are experiencing this in your business, it is a clear sign of hustling. It means that you are hustling. That is what it means. It means that that business is seriously hustling, and we will be telling you how to move from hustling to running a proper business. That's why we are telling you all this in this live streaming. So this is not a business structure. If you are experiencing this, that is self-employment under pressure. It is self-employment under pressure. So we move to section 2 in this live streaming. In section 2, what running a business really means. What does running a business simply means? What does it really mean? A real business is built on systems, structure, and strategy. A real business is built on structure, on system, and on strategy. So it can generate income without depending 100% on your constant physical involvement. That is running a, and that is what you need in your business: structure, process, system, and strategy. It does not need you to be there 100%, and then money comes in. Money comes in. You can generate real income. So a real business has proper bookkeeping and accounting record and financial reports. It has business bank account separations. There's tax compliance and remittances. There's a defined staff roles. There's a standard operating procedures, SOP, standard operating procedures. There is a budgeting and cash flow planning, and there's performance tracking. Of course, there's also scalable system in place. That is running a business. So when your business can operate smoothly, even when you take a day off, you are building a real business, a real company. In section number 3, the biggest difference. The biggest difference. So the biggest difference is this: hustling equal to you work in the business. Hustling, it means that you work in the business. While running a business, it means you work on the business. You can see the difference. Hustling means you work in the business. You are working in the business. While running a business means that you work on the business. You are in control of that business. You have built a system, a structure, a process, and strategy. That means you are now working on the business, and the business can work, can run smoothly without your 100% physical involvement. And that is what you need for your business. When you hustle, you are trapped in daily operations. When you hustle, you are trapped in a daily operations. But when you run a business, you focus on strategy, you focus on growth, you focus on expansion, you focus on profitability, you focus on sustainability and compliance. So one keeps you busy, and that is hustling. The other builds wealth. The other builds wealth. Two people can be doing the same business, and one is profitable than the other. And definitely the one that builds system, structure, process, strategy into the business will be more profitable and wealthy than the one running the business while hustling, just hustling in doing that business. So you need to choose for running that business, not hustling in the business. So as we move on, section number 4, why many Nigerian and other business owners all over the world stay in hustling mode. Why are they staying in hustling mode after all of these things that we have said? Most businesses stay in hustle mode because they skip structure. They skip structure. That is why they remain in a hustling mode. They ignore proper registration. They will not register for that business. They will not see the need to register for that business. That's why they are hustling. There's no accounting systems in place. There's no tax planning. There's no internal control. There's no standard of procedures. There's no cash flow forecasting. There's no payroll structure. There's no compliance obligations. And this creates stress, poor decision making, tax penalties, and stagnant growth. And this will not help anyone. It will not help. So in section number 5, how to move from hustle to business. How can you move from hustle to a business? So we have 5 steps to transition that you can transit from hustling to running a business. 1, separate business and personal finances. You need to open a dedicated business account. Build a financial accounting and bookkeeping system into that business to track every income and expenses. Then create repeatable processes. Create repeatable processes. You need to document sales, invoices, expenses, and customer service should work. You need to document it. Then 4, you need to build a reporting culture, review weekly and monthly numbers. Then number 5, you need to stay compliant. Compliance is very important. It protects you. It's an asset for you. So register for taxes, file for taxes, remit, pay VAT, withholding tax, and maintain statutory record. And if you are running that business, if you are running a business and you have not, so if you are running that business and you have not registered, please, that is the first foundation of that business template. You need to register, reach out to us for the registration of your business. So if you have questions, you can ask your, please. Okay, how is it go? Very well, thank you. Okay, good day to you. Okay, Manny, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you so much. Thanks to everyone. Thank you for joining us on this live streaming. We appreciate you. So stay compliant in that business is very important. So this is how sustainable businesses grow in any part of the world. So this is the action plan as we begin to round up this live streaming. If your business still depends entirely on hustle, it's time to build structure. So at TOSJOHN Consulting, we help entrepreneurs set up accounting system. Yes, we help you to register your business, which is the first foundation. We are CAC accredited agents. We help you to register for tax. We are tax consultants. Tax compliance structure, internal control, standard of operations, standard of operating procedures. We help you set it in order. Budgeting frameworks, scalable finance processes. So you can stop chasing money and start building a company. So you need to send us a message and let's transform your hustle into a real business. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share this with every entrepreneurs, business owners, professionals who need to hear about this practical information. So thank you for joining us on this live streaming. We appreciate Okemani. We appreciate everyone that have joined us. Live build, thank you for joining us. We appreciate every one of you. Check out all our videos on this YouTube channel. Watch them, like them, share with other business owners. And if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. So thank you very much for joining us on this live streaming. Until we come your way in another live streaming, please make sure you stay compliant and reach out to us on all our professional consulting services, from CAC to taxes to accounting to auditing to building system, structure, process into your business. Feel free to reach out to us on any aspect of your business. I will be willing and ready to work with you. So thank you for joining us. We see you in another live streaming. Bye for now. Bye.